What's up guys, it's Nate from Nate Power Fitness, and in this video we're hitting up heavy bag combinations advanced session number 4. Just graze the bag on the uppercut. To get my opponent's hands. Alright guys, what we're doing in this video, in this session, is we're going to show you guys some advanced movements with some power behind it. So what we're going to work on, stepping in with the jab and then stepping in with the hook to kind of set off an aggressive combination. Now what I like to do with that one is I like to create some room, right? I like to use that jab to create some room, and again, throw that left hook to create more room, and then finish off with whatever combinations I want after. So what we're going to work on is, again, being explosive off that back leg, moving inside, moving back outside, moving inside again, so it's much more of an amateur style, obviously inside outside. That's huge in amateur boxing. You gotta be able to throw your punches, move, right, get in, get out very quickly, change direction. So your combination looks like this. We're gonna throw a step in 1, a step in 3. You're gonna shift off to change direction, throw a right hook to the body, left uppercut, hook it off, shift again, double jab cross, left hook to the body, all right? So here it is a couple more times. One, boom, 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 shift off, double jab cross, hook to the body. Now when we're breaking down this combination, guys, what you want to think about is you're staying low in your stance, your hands are up, you're thinking on technique, you're thinking on being able to take the least amount of steps possible to get into position, because a lot of times when you're learning especially, but you kind of have erratic feet where you're taking more steps than you need to. And what I tell a lot of clients is that the more excessive steps you take, the more energy you're wasting. So the best boxers in the world, again with their defensive and footwork, they take a minimal amount of steps to do whatever they need to do to get in, to get out without wasting fuel. Because if I want you to think about when you're throwing this combination, you're using controlled aggression, all right? So it's gonna get you in, get you out with power, change direction, throw your work, get into the other side, all right? Okay, so let's go to work. So the first thing we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna work on that inside jab, inside left hook, all right? So let's work it from here. So again, I'm outside, so I'm outside of my touch range, working in, all right? Keep the hands up. Snap that jab in there, really loose. Back leg is really strong. Staying off my heels, a little bit on my toes. Stepping in. Give her some power. All right, make sure your front foot, when you make contact with that, is in a position that you can move back out. So if you let it go too far forward, it means if you buckle too far forward in your hip, it's going to be, this is an overload. It takes longer to get back. So it's boom. Right? It's here, not here. Unless you're going really low, then that automatically drops down lower. Right? Push back. We're here. All right? Couple more. Right hand snug. Push off that back leg. All right, that's the jab. Now the second one, second part is your hook. As you come in, now you can throw your hook however you've been taught or whatever kind of makes you feel comfortable, as long as it's right. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it's got to be right. So when you throw your hook, so it's boom, step, snap it around. We talked about this in previous sessions, snap it. Okay, so throw that, boom, snap it around. Right? Now notice the load difference, guys. You'll notice in this one, typically the hook, because it's coming from a longer distance, or the punch itself can be longer. People who are really effective can whip that hook around really fast. It's boom, a little longer to get that whipping action in. But again, some guys are really, can get that off really fast. Right, so work on both. Again, being efficient, get it in there, and then work on your speed. Getting it in there a little faster. Work on that one. All right, that's the second one, that's the left hook. Now again, be cautious of where you're throwing. All right, I have a tendency to throw it a little bit low because I always fought shoulder boxers. So when I was fighting at 165, at 6'1", there's not too many guys at 165 that are 6'1", right? So I typically fought guys that were, their heads were usually here. So I have a tendency to throw a little bit lower. So make sure you're throwing the hook to where it's appropriate for you in the typical view that you fight. So it should be somewhere around here. Okay, all right guys, and after that what you're gonna do is you're gonna throw 4 and then shift over and then throw that right uppercut. So again, what's gonna look like from here is just working from the shift. You're gonna throw 4, step, right uppercut, okay? Right uppercut. Just graze the bag on the uppercut. Reset. Okay, then what you want to do is after you throw that right uppercut, that momentum is going to drive you back to your left. So again, 4, hook to the body, stepped over, throw that right uppercut, right up the pipe, grazing the bag, throw a left hook at the top of that. The shoulder here, and then that left hook. So again, I'm throwing that body shot to get my opponent's hand to here, to try and open up this side. So I'm dropping to block this. I block that as that punch comes in there, right there. Then as I try to block that, I'm hoping that this hand comes down, and that left hook comes across up top, taking me on the chin right here, if I don't block that, all right? If I do block it, now I'm shifting over, as he's still there, the opponent's still there, to start my attack from this side. All right, to start my attack from this side. Shift, if he blocks it, I can throw a 2 to the body, 2 to the head. All right, so let's form that left hook. So again, I throw my boom, I step, here, shift, reset, double jab, right hand. Again, I have a choice to move to my left or stay in place depending on what my opponent's doing. But again, here I'm pretty much only susceptible to a right hand. So as long as I work my way outside that right hand and be aware of if he throws it and I see it coming, if I see it start to release, I duck under and I throw that to the body, or I throw another hook up top. I can catch the jab or catch that right hand, counter it, whatever, all right? So again, it goes here, boom, 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 I reset, double jab, cross. Okay, now again, to finish off, to allow me to turn again and reset, after I throw the double jab cross, I want to light him up to the body. One more time, light him up to the body. So again, hook, turn, pop, 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 light him up to the body. You hit somebody with that, with their hands up, protecting against that double jab right hand, chances are they're going down. You'll feel the liver go up into the rib cage and drop down again. It hurts. All right, so it goes boom, boom, here if I want, and then there. And that's your full combination. So from this part, it goes, let's review the whole thing. 1, boom, 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 shift off, double jab, cross, hook to the body, okay? Okay, so work on that combo, guys. Work different scenarios. Again, you throw that right hand to the body. When you come across to that hook, maybe it's not there to the body, but it is to the head. When you throw that 4, you don't have to step, you can stay inside the pocket. Throw an uppercut straight off the pipe, then throw the hook. Move off, pop, 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 all right? That's a fun combo. That's an aggressive jab, a stiff jab, an aggressive hook. 4, shift. 6, bring it back. Pop, 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 finish to the body. And again, that right hand overhand right finishes nicely off that hook to the body. Check those out, guys. Hopefully they help. That's a little longer video than normal, but it's all educational. And what you want to do right now is put on a 3-minute round. Try that combo. Work your way out in with a different jab if you want. Work different scenarios working your way in. Work different scenarios working your way out. Add in some new combos, and we'll try that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.